I'm Anna from kelpmama.com. I'm a certified BASI instructor. I have a comprehensive certification, and that includes specializations in working with dancers, working with other athletes. Diastasis recti is another specialty of mine, as well as some disc issues. Personally, I suffered from debilitating sciatic pain, so I understand what pretty bad low back pain can feel like, and that it can prevent you from sleeping and going about your daily activities. I joke around, but it's not a joke, that I couldn't get in the car to drive anywhere without a couple ice packs. Sometimes I'd even bring a cooler because I couldn't sit. So I know the importance of low back health, and I know the importance of maintaining core strength and a neutral spine. So building on the activity we did last time with the neutral spine, where you cinch your corset tighter and tighter and tighter, knitting those muscles together, keeping your ribs in, I want to add on to that activity. So you were, with your back flat on the floor, in your neutral spine position, we're in neutral pelvis, where your hip bones and your pubic bone are at the same height, same elevation. Hands are flat, shoulders down, ribs in. So you just finished your sets, 5 right leg opening and 5 of the left leg opening. Now, since you're all cinched together, shall we go over that again? Let's do. Okay, you've got a corset on. We're going to cinch it 6 times. Here we go. 1, narrowing your waist on 2, knitting your muscles of your stomach together on 3, wait right there, and this is where you tighten your core. So find the hammock from your tailbone to your pubic bone and lift that up. 4, more, tighter, ribs in. 5, last one, cinch it all together, scoop your belly to your spine for 6, hold it right there, shoulders down, ribs in, take your right leg into tabletop, hands are on the floor or mat. Opening your leg to the right, isolate that left knee and keep your hip down. So open and put it back. Keep your spine in neutral, that little space. If you are finding it totally impossible to do that, you can press your low back to the mat. That'll give you the feeling of what you're working on without the extra stress. I recognize this because when I started doing Pilates, I could not work in neutral spine. I absolutely had to tilt posteriorly quite extremely in order to get some of those core muscles working. So feel free. If you need to tilt posteriorly and flatten that out, please do. If you feel like you can hold your corset tightly and open your leg to the side, that's where we want to advance to. 5 of these to the side, not lifting the opposite hip, and put it down. And the other one, open to the side, in tabletop, and replace it. Right hip stays down, so the opposite hip must stay down. You're using the core muscles that you have here. 3, you don't have to open very far. Now, clearly, I can put my leg on the floor, but that's not what I want. I really don't want to lift that hip. So we're working our muscles here, working the transverse abdominis, the core muscles that travel around that corset that you're working on. 4, and put it back. And 5. Holding it right there. Here we go. This is the test. 1 hand on top, 1 hand on your waist. No tilting. Hold it right where it is. This hand is going to tell you which muscles you're working. So if this happens, pooch. Did you see that? Watch my hand. Pooch. That's the rectus abdominis, not the muscle we want to work. Practice holding this still, tighten the corset, ribs are in, and float your other leg up to meet it. That's what you're working on. You can test this with both legs. Hold it still and tight, ribs are in, and float it up. If you can keep your hand flat and there's no pooching of your belly, that tells you you're working the right muscle. That's your transverse abdominis. That's the one we want to be working. So focus on building that core strength and come back to this foundation exercise as many times as you need. I actually start all of my classes with that exercise. It's a good way to warm up and a great way to begin. Visit me at kelpmama.com for more information on Pilates and how to live a little more comfortably. Thanks for watching.